Hello everyone, how are you doing? POLAR is a principle in programming and design. It stands for the principle of least astonishment. This principle is often invoked in software and interface design. It emphasizes that the behavior of a system or user interface should not surprise or astonish the user. Instead, it should operate in a way that is consistent with the user's expectation. This is to reduce confusion and make the system more friendly. Let us draw similarities to curse of knowledge. Curse of knowledge refers to a cognitive bias where individuals who are knowledgeable about a particular subject or skill, we call them experts. The experts find it challenging to imagine or remember what it was like for someone who lacks that same knowledge. POLAR and curse of knowledge have similarity in the context of 1. Effective communication and 2. Understanding users' perspective. People with expertise often struggle to communicate or teach effectively to those who are less informed than they are because they somehow assume that others have the same level of understanding as they do. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you remember how easy it was not teaching your 8-year-old long division? Or this one. I remember in primary 4, my father teaching me how to find the area of irregular shapes. It wasn't fun. As a parent, sometimes you cannot fathom your children not grabbing basic concepts. Teachers have this problem also, trying to explain things in class. This is because we as adults forget what it was like to be a child. In teaching, you have to empathize. You have to reality test. Check that the reality in your head matches the reality on ground. See, nothing is obvious to the uninformed. Do not think it's obvious. Remember this, if you are not considering the other person in your communication, you are not communicating. This is why companies use focus group. They use it to draw feedback. Experience a clearer understanding. When a peer explained the same concept you found challenging compared to when it was taught by the lecturer. This is because someone who just learned something still remembers what the difficult parts may be and how to overcome those parts. And in their teaching, they help you navigate those blind spots. Which is why I consistently recommend to my teachers the value of promoting peer teaching in their classrooms. Students are aware of blind spots and they excel in clarifying concepts for their peers. To be a good teacher, you have to be able to remember what it was like when you didn't know it all, and the best way to test your knowledge is to teach someone. This will expose the gaps. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Thank you for listening.